3 or 4 years from now?
It's really hard to say. Hopefully, still on stage or still entertaining someone somehow. Hopefully, making a decent living doing it. Hopefully, people like me. But really, I just want to keep doing this, and being in the spotlight is a lot of fun. So, and learning in the spotlight, I guess, is a lot of fun, mostly.
So you said this play is connected more to the war that's happening right now. So how do you think the college age individuals view of wartime right now?
Well, right now, I feel like college people don't really, unless they have a friend or relative who's directly impacted by it, they don't really see it because they don't have the draft as they had back in 1968, or they don't have it as I guess as out in the open, more of a subtle draft, and the fact that we're drafting the same minorities and impoverished people, but we're not giving them an option to get out of that. Anyways, I guess between the connection between 1968 and 1948, or 1960 and 2008, is that just that we're still fighting wars that people don't want to fight, and I mean, you can see that if you ask, just polling in America, no one wants to be. Percentage of people don't want to be there. The majority of us don't want to be there, and we just feel like you can't really fix other people's problems when ours aren't fixed here. And so we're just trying to show that we could just love each other as opposed to try to make each other one way or the other. Probably work out a lot better.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, that's what we're trying.
This is Praise Time, and we're at Long Beach at Cal State University for the play Hair. And can you tell us who you are?
I'm Zach Sanders, and I play Burger in the show.
Okay, and I hear this is about your 10th or 13th show here.
Yeah, no, this is my third show here at the school, and then probably like my about 17th show as far as my whole run of shows that I've been doing.
Okay, and in the show there's also Gabriel Reed, and
Yeah.
could you tell me about your experiences working with him?
Working with him was a blast. You know, we have fun all the time. I mean, I hang out with him a lot outside of rehearsals, and yeah, he brings so much to the table. You know, he just brings an extra like powerful force, and has a great voice. He's a great actor. You know, he's getting better and better every time I see him. Yeah, and like we just have fun on stage, like off stage and off stage, and on. We just have a blast, you know, just joking around all the time. I can't think of any particular, you know, crazy, funny moment, but I mean, we've had a ton. I mean, but other than that, like as far as working with him goes, yeah, he's just a really good guy, and he's a really hard worker. You know, he's down to do anything pretty much. You know, anything the director wants him to do, you know, we'll figure out a way to do. So, yeah, it's just been really awesome working.
Can you tell me about the meaning of this play?
Meaning of this play is just to show how much, you know, even though there are two different time eras, the 60s and now, how much those our two times are related, and how, you know, the Vietnam War relates to the Iraq War, and just a lot of the stuff that was going on back then is, you know, a lot of the same kind of stuff that's going on now. And just the main meaning is just, you know, just trying to spread love, you know, to everyone we can, and you know, just trying to touch people in their hearts.
And how do you think this play has an effect on the college age?
I hope it's had a good effect. You know, some people I've heard, you know, got slightly offended, but for the most part, I think people really liked it, and I think it'll definitely be a catalyst for college age students, because I feel like it'll start getting them more politically pumped, you know, more active as far as, you know, more active as far as political wise, and yeah, just from seeing this and just seeing the energy coming from the stage, from every actor, and seeing how just how pumped we are about what's going on nowadays, and just trying to change things as far as us as students, since we will be the ones who be running the show when we get older. It's up to us to start changing things now. And so I think a lot of people will see that and hopefully take it to heart.
If there was one word that would describe Gabe's character, what would that be for you?
His character in the show, or just him as a person? Let's see. One word. I'll just say genuine.
So you have any final views of the play that you would like to conclude with?
Just pretty much, if you come to see it, just have an open mind about it, and take it all in, and see what kind of messages you can get out of it, and kind of take that with you and apply it to your own life.
Could you tell me who you are?
My name is Jillian, and I'm in Hair with Gabe.
And what role are you playing?
I play a character named Jeannie. She's just one of the hippies, one of the people hanging out.
Can you tell me what your experience have been being in the role and playing with Gabe in the play?
Well, Gabe is a lot to play. A lot of fun to play with on stage. He is someone who, when you give, he gives right back, and so he's a lot of fun to play with. But more importantly, just working with Gabe, he's really the one who organized a lot of outside of rehearsal activities for people. He would have like cast parties at his house, and I mean, this is a cast of 40 people, and so that's sort of a big responsibility to have 40 young theater artists at your house, and he was always happy to do it, and it was those outings that really meshed and melded us as a cast and as a tribe, we call ourselves. So he had a huge part of that.
Can you tell me what the meaning of this play is?
Really, it's just about humanity and having respect for each other. It's pretty idealistic, as the hippies were in the 60s. It is about peace and love and freedom and happiness, and so it's just about having love for one another and respect.
And in what way did Gabe display the love and the respect?
In a lot of ways. As I said, he was the one that organized a lot of those extracurricular activities, which were huge in the grand scheme of things. He's just really a pleasure to work with. He is always fully present on stage, and he just brings so much life and energy, not only to the role, but to the entire cast, and we love him. He's a lot of fun to be around.
So if there was like one or two words to describe him or his character, what would that be?
I would say one or two words. Let's see. Strong and present, and he has this pick that he wears in his hair, and it's something that he added to the character. He brought it himself, and I personally feel like it has become its own like if we ever went on stage without that hair pick, I don't really know what we would do. It's its own character, and so just very creative and as I said before, giving.
What do you hope that this play would What type of message do you think it would give to the college age people?
A lot. It's been giving mixed messages.